What up, ladies and gentlemen? Your boy just welcome to another Madden 19 video. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. I just played 2 games of Mud Squads and we won both, so I'm feeling a little good about myself. We are actually number 9. If you know the EA servers ain't trying to show us that we're number 9, but for the first time all year, your boy's top 10 in squads, and that's like all I'm playing. Really have been enjoying it. The rewards are really good. You get 37 trophies when you get to all Madden first string if you make it to the Super Bowl. I'm not sure what it's like head to head. Is probably very similar, but you know, if you win a Super Bowl in all Madden first string from beginning to end, not 37 just for the Super Bowl alone, but you know, the entirety of that season, if you win outright, you get 37 trophies, and like 40K or something like that. Like, that's just ridiculous amount. That's like pretty good for playing squads. So you'll see we're number 9. I'm just excited. This has nothing to do with the video. I'm just showing y'all because I'm in the top 10 for the first time. Your boy's amped. Your boy's gassed. Your boy's lay happy. Number 9, Ryan Plays Mutt is an absolute goon, and I have him blocked. I'm like 15-0 with him. I haven't played against him yet, but he's an animal. You know what's crazy is out of the 18 losses, only like 7 of them are legit. Like, he gets disconnected from his college Wi-Fi all the time. He's really good. And I've been playing with Des Got Game. I'm like 22 and like 2 with him. He's really good. We play with some really good players, man. And I don't know if you guys would be interested in me like uploading squads, you know, just because it's, you know, different. You know, it's different, but you know, I could probably upload some good games here and there. You know, I could probably just keep the recorder running, and if I have a really good game, I can, you know, just upload it and do like that. But yeah, we're number 9. Definitely excited about that. We lost our Super Bowl, my last squads game before the 2 I played today. I lost against Drift, who's the number 1 leader. I'm like 1-2, 1-3 against him. Him and his squad is like really good. I think I only beat him like once. But you know, I play with Deli all the time. I play with Ryan Plays Mutt a handful of time. Des Got Game. I play a bunch with him. I usually play with my clan mate right here, Little Beast. Play with a bunch of goons, man. But anyways, yeah. So this is what it is. I've decided to do. One of my clan mates, Harmful, made a. You know, I finished my 2nd John Madden not too long ago, and I was going to sell for like 800 something K. And he's like, you know, Jess, why don't you just keep them? You know, just get it over with. You'll have them for the remainder of the year. You can go on ahead and do that instead of selling them. Yeah, it sucks. It's a lot of training, but you got the coins. You can buy a whole bunch of cards to quick sell because it takes 4K training in order to get tier 2 on John Madden Coach, which I did. You know, but I'm already halfway done with my 3rd John Madden Coach. So by next weekend, I hope to have this, and I'll have another 700K, 6 or 700K, 800, however much he's going for. I finished the 200 online wins, and that was 100K. And every now and then, I would just get randomly like 20K here, there for the lifetime tracker, the career tracker right here. Like you see where it says reach 100K. And it says that, you know, get rewards for 11, 22, 45, and 100K. So when I hit 22K, that's like, you know, more coins. Right here, 1.12 mil, 5, whatever. You know, when I passed 125K, I got coins. You know, so I got 8 of them done so far. You see it right up to 8 out of 44. So, you know, I got a whole bunch of coins from that coming in. So, you know, little by little, we're doing good. But this is what I decided to do. I don't remember if I uploaded showing that I got Tom Brady, but we did get Tom Brady. For when I run squads on offense, Wentz is absolutely awful. Like, for free, I guess he's good, but his throw under pressure is so bad, it's frustrating. I had to get rid of him. You know, I was playing a squads game. It's like if somebody gets near him, somebody will be wide open, and he just completely sails the throw. It's very frustrating to deal with. And I just had to get rid of the card. And I'm happy I did. Like, Little Beast, my man, Big Body, he's like, listen, quick sell him and never look back. That's what you got to do. And that's what I did. And I've been sleeping better ever since. I cannot tell a lie. So, you know, we got Tom Brady powered up. He's always been, I always prefer a slower quarterback because my reads are awful whenever I have speed at the QB position. Great. If Beast watches his quarterback, watch in the comments section. There's going to be a bastard named Nolan, J Nolan, or Nolan J13 or whatever. He's going to say, Eli Manning is really good. You got a good backup QB. He talks about the bum ass Giants all the time. But we got him up to 96 throw power, 87 deep accuracy. The card is a monster. He doesn't miss any throws whatsoever. Like, he just doesn't miss throws. But obviously, you know what you're getting with Brady. He's going to be very precise, just extremely slow. But outside of him, I picked up Delaney Walker, and this is obviously for run blocking purposes, and also Diamond Larry Fitzgerald, who I think I might power up because I see me keeping every Fitzgerald that comes out because this run blocking is that good. It's disgusting on how good he is. Now, me and Jack, who's Little Beast, who's my clanmate, we have this discussion all the time. I personally think Larry Fitzgerald is a top 5 mutt receiver in the game. Now, if you have Randy Moss or Tyreek Hill, to me, you only need one of them. Yeah, it's great to have speed all over the place, but as long as you need just one, like I'll take Tyreek Hill over Larry Fitzgerald, but if I have Randy Moss, I don't need another speedster. Just give me Larry Fitzgerald after that. Obviously I'll take Moss or just Tyreek Hill because they're so fast and you need that on the field. But as long as you have one, Larry Fitzgerald blocking is really game changing. Like, it's disgusting on how good he blocks. Like, I play squads and I don't run the offense much, but every once in a while, I'll go ahead and I'll run the offense, and it's completely night and day with having Randy Moss blocking out there. When I put Fitzgerald out there, he will lock onto you and completely hem you up, and I love it. So you guys know I have the backup Jaguars at like damn near every single position. That way I can get tier 5 of the Jaguars, and you get +1 speed, and that right there is for I want to say, well, why is Shazier coming to mind? For Jalen Ramsey. But outside of Delaney, Fitz, and Brady, everything is the same on my offense. I haven't, changed anything. Now, I did do a lot of power-ups today because I told you guys I purchased a handful of packs on my second account just so I can run squads with Country Girl whenever, she needs a third and I'm not doing anything. That way it doesn't affect my win-loss if I were to, win or if I were to lose here, because I want to stay in all Madden first string, and because the rewards are like, pretty good. So I had, I put together the offense with the coins left over. I purchased a bunch of cards and I traded them over for training. And since I had a whole bunch of training, I powered up some players on defense, which include the new Dawkins that came out today. And I also powered up Rhodes, and I also powered up Amos. So with that extra training, I was able to just power all those guys up. Now, this monster right here just looks absolutely disgusting. Now, I took a look at him, and it was between him and Sean Taylor. And Sean Taylor, I highly recommend. I believe his price is dropping now because of Dawkins, but I highly recommend Sean Taylor. He's been an animal. But Dawkins will have +3 speed with the power-up. He's just faster. He's going to cover more ground. 94 zone, 87 hit power, but he does have the big hitter traits. So if you leave hitting on balance, he's going to come on and smack and give you those big hit animations to jar the ball loose, and that's what you really want. Pursuit at 89, play rec at 93, and he had a few options as far as his ability goes. I feel like just tip drill is just more necessary than anything. Not going hot hands, not really interested in that. Not going with pick specialist is useless. I tested it out to see if, that's what I had on Ramsey. I wanted to see if pick specialist was going to actually have the computer go for interceptions more often instead of swatting, because they swat everything, and it's frustrating. But it doesn't. Not touching pick 6 and return man, nope. Tip drill, to me, since the computer, unless your click-on game is fantastic, and there are a few people that I've seen like that. Like, I've played squads with Shugs, my man Shugs, Shugs. And Shugs he clicks on everything. Like, as soon as the pass is thrown, I'm already looking on who I'm going to block. Because he was clicking on immediately, getting himself into position and just picking everything off. And I don't have click-on skills like that. Unless you are click-on god like him, and Ryan plays Mutt is just like that too. His click-on skills are fantastic. Tip drill to me is necessary. because they swat everything. They bat the ball up, and the ball just gets tipped all over the place. And if you have this, somebody's going to come up with it. So I have 6 players on the team with tip drill, including Brian Dawkins. I swapped out Secure Tackler, and I gave Ryan Shazier tip drill. Now I powered up my Amos just so I could give him tip drill as well. That way I can have both my safeties with it. Amos has 91 speed. Great, great, great speed. This card actually makes a ton of plays for me. And as you would expect, because his speed, he's fast. He's going to cover a ton of ground. He's going to be all over the place. I put him in a cloud. I put him in a flat. And he's just able to play that very well. If he's in a deep blue, I don't really have to worry about getting beat deep because he runs really, really, really fast. On top of him having tip drill, it's just going to make him, that much better. I powered up this Rhodes as well. And this Rhodes has 94 overall with the chems, 97 play rec, 98 man coverage, 97 zone with 95 press, and tip drill as well. So we really, really, really went out our way to put tip drill absolutely everywhere. I wonder how come Rhodes has 5 lockdown and Ramsey only has 4. Did I mess up somewhere? He should be able to get oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Okay, there it is. I was wondering like what. Now, I did keep Coach Madden, which we're going to show you guys in a second, but take a look at this beauty. Take a look at this guy right here. 99 zone, 99 man, 98 press, 94 play rec, 91 acceleration, 90 speed. This card is astronomically disgusting. This card is locked down. You throw anywhere near him, he makes a play. He's always jumping routes. He's always in the area, and he's just phenomenal. I've seen him in a cloud flat just pick off streaks 15 yards behind him, and he shouldn't be nowhere near in the area. But he's just so good. He's locked down. He's disgusting. Also have tip drill on JJ Watt, and don't let people confuse you on it's not good, it's not worth it, you shouldn't have it, go with something else. I have jump the snap for whenever I play squads with one of my other clan mates who's a D-line user, so I have that for him. But a secure tackler is good, don't get me wrong, it's definitely good. But tip drill on a D-line, you don't understand how many picks I've already gotten with JJ Watt, where like Clowney will come off the edge, hit him, and the ball is just, fluttering in the air and it's about to hit the ground, and Watt comes out of nowhere, just dives on it, and it's an interception. It's crazy. If the ball is anywhere near him, it's an interception because of tip drill. On a D-line, that's so helpful. Like, it's nice not to miss extra tackles, but it's really nice getting extra possessions that you shouldn't have had because you have tip drill. So that right there is definitely glitchy. But, yeah, I mentioned we got John Madden. You see right there, we went with Madden Pass D. Now this right here cost me a lot of coins. I was about close to 1.1 million at the time, and I went ahead and finished my second Madden. I had him on the auction house, and then my man FTO Harmful was like, yo, if you just keep him, you have him for the rest of the year. It's a lot of training, but it's gonna help out your team, and once it's done, it's done. You don't got to worry about it. Plus, the way you're grinding, you'll be able to get another coach in no time, and you'll get your coins back. So that's what I did. I spent the training on it. It cost me $700K to get the training that I needed in order for me to upgrade him and my Jaguars chemistry again, because I had my Jaguars coach here, which gave me tier 16 of the Jaguars pass defense, which gives Ramsey +2 zone, +2 man, and that's how I get him to 99 zone. But once I removed the coach and I put Coach Madden there, I'm like, oh snap, that's 4 tiers I lose on that. And then now I have to go on ahead and add those 4 tiers to these 3 cards. And that right there just changes everything, because, the training was more expensive because I was at a higher tier for the other ones, if that makes sense. So I bought like 2 Heckers. I started buying Reggie Whites. I bought like $700K worth of cards just so I can quick sell them, get the training, and upgrade this Madden. So let's take a look at this Madden right here. Once you upgrade him, it's $2K for any of these. Tier 1 of this gives you +1 pass block, a medium accuracy, deep accuracy, spec catch, medium route running. You know, tier 2 gives you throw power, +1 run, throw under pressure, all that stuff. Right here, I decided to go with pass defense. For 2K training, I got +1 finesse move and +1 zone coverage. Another 2K training, I was able to add power move, man coverage, and press. So my entire defense gets +1 finesse, +1 power move, +1 zone, +1 man, +1 press. 4K training, very expensive, but it's done. Have them for the remainder of the year. And once Series 2 comes out, I'm not sure what we'll be able to add. But, you know, I'm assuming we're probably able to add, you know, if I can add another Madden defense, like maybe I can continue adding Madden pass D and get my entire team +2 zone, +2 man, then maybe +3 zone, +3 man. Maybe, I'm not sure. I just think that would be very glitchy. But this team we're rocking with, you know, definitely going to get some gameplay for you guys, you know, tomorrow and here consistently as out. And be prepared. I already, you know, I've been saying this for a while. I've already signed my contract to promote coins. So I will be doing that at about some point next week. And, you know, so for those of you who, you know, well, you know, want to go ahead and get your team better, use code GS one time. But, you know, that'll be coming next week. You know, we've avoided it for years, but figured now's the time to jump into it. So we'll be doing that very soon. But yeah, you know, gameplay should be coming soon. I appreciate the patience as well. I love you guys again from the bottom of my heart, man. Thank you guys for sticking with me through the inconsistencies of my uploads. Appreciate you guys, man. See you guys next video. We'll see you guys tomorrow with some gameplay. Peace.